Hello peeps, it's me, Craig, the face of IT and gadget solutions on YouTube. Welcome. I bring you yet another brand new video on my channel, so please do subscribe and turn your notifications on for any more brand new content on my channel. So today's video, I will be going over on how you can pair your Dualsense PlayStation controller to your iPad, and I also go over the new update that Sony PlayStation team have updated the consoles, which in irritation to the update they've sent to the Dualsense, which now can have a new Bluetooth pairing mode on your console as well. So further ado, let's get into this video and I will show you in detail on what I will be talking about and what's what, and then I'll give a demo on how this all works together. Thank you. So let's get into this video. So firstly we'll talk about the Dualsense, then we'll do the pairing to the iPad, and then I will show you then how you can play with your Dualsense controller like you do with the PlayStation 5, but only the difference is you're doing it with your iPad, albeit a mobile phone. So it's both the same, whether it's an Android or Apple device. So yeah, so basically Sony has updated the controllers. They've updated also the main system. So that update actually contained the update for the controls as well. So what Sony have gone and done is they've done away with the pair mode where you hold down the PlayStation and share button, which is normally a normal method on how to pair to a device. They got rid of that, and now they've gone and updated it to a more better, efficient way on button assignment. Now, button assignment Bluetooth method is far better. So basically, as you know, we've got triangle, circle, X, and square. We can now use the Bluetooth method to assign a device to each one of these. Obviously, you can only have four, no more than four. Only four as Sony is allowed on the controller itself, and so we will show you how this is done using the new method, and then pairing this to the iPad to play a game which I'll be showing the demo for you, which is called Dead Trigger 2. So to get this into pair mode, you gotta hold down your PlayStation button and any of your buttons you want to assign. So because it's an iPad, we'll go for square, so press down and hold your PlayStation button and your your favorite button. It'll go into that mode. Once it start to blink fast, that is now in Bluetooth mode. Now open your iPad. When you go into Bluetooth, we now need to go into settings of the iPad, select Bluetooth, and then immediately it is in as you know, it is in pair mode because it's flashing on the controller itself. Select Dualsense, and now we know it is connected. So your square is now assigned only to your iPad. So we can now go and show you the method how we can use the controller to play a game on the iPad. Now if we do run into problems, what we'll show you is a reset method. Obviously, to turn off a controller on your Dualsense PlayStation, press and hold down. I won't do it because obviously we assigned this already to the iPad. Hold on that to your PlayStation button for a couple of seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, and all the lights will just go off and it'll go blank. So, and then on the back there's a little small butt thingy, as you can see. Can you see that? Not that one because that's your mic. That one is your reset. So you would use something like this, if you can just barely see it. You would insert it there, hold it down for a second, but make sure this is on when you do this, because it needs power to it to do the reset. Otherwise, it won't be reset if the power is off. So now we know we've gone over the basis of on how to pair the controller. I will also show you quickly how to reset it, vice versa. So we are now it is now controlled by the controller to the iPad. It's now fully connected to our iPad, so we can open our game, Dead Trigger, which is the game I'll be showing you today, and immediately we know we are connected by one bar. Now, if you've got other bars, the light will define and the color on which one we can use. So I will it'll obviously be a different color. So square is orange, and I'll show you the reset, and we'll use a different assignment button. So we know it's connected because obviously you can see where it's glowed and easy. So we go play, which is X, and we're now playing Dead Trigger using the DualSense, as you can see on the controller. But so as you can see, back trigger, and we are now able to play any game, whether it be it FC 24, 25, anything that is dual sensor compatible. Basically, we need to any game you can think of. And that is it, really. That's all I can show you. But I will not. So yeah, that's how you can use your PlayStation controller on the iPad. Very free. And this iPad is a Apple iPad Pro. So this is the 13-inch. The biggest there are out there. And so yeah, so as to resetting it, what we'll do is now we'll just come out of the game, shut that down, and we will use the pin. Now obviously it's on. We want to reset. Make sure you got something very small that can access the pinhole. Put it in just there, just briefly. Don't press it just yet, because we want to see the power. And hold a couple of seconds. And that's now reset. Now, obviously the iPad will recognize a connected device. Now, normally what happens is, now because we've done reset on controller itself, basically if we go back in, it would just say disconnect, not connected. So we're going to do it as a different buttons assignment. So we're going to go forget this device. Forget, and now we know it's not there, so we can't have any trouble to resetting the pairing. So I've shown you how to do it. So we're going to do different icon. So power that and circle down, wait for it to blink. As we know, it's flashing, so we know now that's on the second button assignment. So we can go wrong one, DualSense, don't know. Because we'll have an issue. I sometimes. We are now connected. See, it's now been assigned with the same car. Obviously, the orange, I believe it's a battery decrease. I do need to charge these. So again, let's be connected, and we can continue playing Dead Trigger if we want to. So that is how you can pair your PlayStation controller to an iPad using the new method, which I've just shown you, which is using the PlayStation button on any assignment. This is on circle. We were on square just a minute ago. So I hope this is good. You would take this as a good video. And yeah, that is it to it, really. Obviously, do make sure your controls are up to date. You will get this through when your console updates manually through, automatically through your internet, and also it will send the new update. Normally, for this to work, you gotta have to have your PlayStation on to update the controllers. So yeah, so what's the takeaway video of this? What you've learned? Well, we've learned one, how to pair the PlayStation controller using the new button Bluetooth assignment pairing mode, and then connecting that to our iPad like I've shown you. So and then you can play any game as you want, whether it be it FIFA on your iPad, Dead Trigger I just shown you, or games are endless. Obviously, some games need to be controller compatible for the game to work with the controller. Most devices now these days are. So you're talking about Android does it, your phones will do it, also iPads, even a PC. So I don't have any software on my PC to do that, but yeah, that's how we would do it. So thank you for watching my video. I'm Craig. Do please subscribe and turn your notifications on for brand new content on my channel, and hit that button like as many as you want. I will try and bring up new content as much as I can, but I have got one upcoming in regards to I'll be making in the next few days is to do with the how you sign into apps now, because using QR codes. That is another one I will bring you, so do look out for that. So that is going to be how to log in using QR codes on smart TVs. Thank you, and I'm Craig. Have a nice day and enjoy the rest of your week, and enjoy my video. Thank you.